Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind, here in Europa Universalist 4, playing as Bohemia. So I am currently prepping for a very, very important war here against the Austrians, who have just taken at this point too much land for me to leave them alone. I've got to do something. The solution is a giant war on them, which I will be able to start in November. I do have more troops than them, I believe. Just double check that. Yeah, I've got more troops than they do on the field. I've got about 40,000 more troops. Plus I can, when I checked last time, I was able to get France to join. Although I'm not looking forward to trying to take out nations like Tuscany, of all things. Yeah, who's got 66,000 troops of their own. So, anyway, it is now October. I can now attack. Let me just fabricate another claim on a border province. Let's go with Linz. Keep doing that, and we will declare... Oops, we can't declare war. Even though it said the truce has expired, I can't declare war yet. Yeah. France will not join. Oh. Even though Great Britain's in another war, they'd still join Austria. Well, do I think I can win it with these allies? Four allies. Trier is good. The Dutch don't have a lot of troops, sadly. Savoy's got some. No, I actually don't think I can risk it, really. Not yet, at least. If the Ottomans end this war against Ragusa soon, and then there's a chance that France will join, and then I can launch the war. In the scheme of things, it's not the worst, because I don't have really good forts anywhere. At least on the border with them. So, I'm actually not going to attack them for the time being, sad to say. Instead, I'm just going to kind of sit back and watch the world. And the Imperial Authority tick up, which is always a good sign. People are in favor of my reforms. I've just got to push enough Imperial Authority and push hard against Austria. They were just friendly with me. Okay. Back and forth and back and forth. What are we looking at for France in terms of damage? Not much. They seem to be in good shape. It's mainly Portugal, it looks like. Portugal, Britain, and Ragusa, really. That's never going to change. Portugal's been overrun, so maybe they'll peace out. But England? I do not see England surrendering anytime soon. Unless the Ottomans have one heck of a navy and can invade England itself. It's not going to change. I mean, they might lose some of their colonial nations under siege, but Austria is now attacking Switzerland. Okay, does Switzerland have any allies? Just memming. Okay, I may have to start this war regardless of what I want. This is not going to be fun. Let me just put it to you this way. It's not going to be fun at all. Anyway, here we go. I should have called my allies properly, but I will call them now. You would not join even if I offered land. You would not join even if I offered you land. Okay. Austrian capital, right? That should be the first target. Then their border provinces. How do we rank up here? Wow, they outnumber me. I'm probably dead. This is not good, not good at all. Problem is I really do need to kill the Austrians, especially if they're fighting other nations as well. Fort defense, I guess. Making sure my forts don't fall too easily. Let me add attrition for enemies and combat strength and local militias. I'm going to need to reduce my war exhaustion as much as possible. Dutch are dead. Yep. Literally, they just lost their whole military. Wow. That is not a good sign. The Austrian fort is not even going to be dented at this rate. And Lubeck had another rebellion. Ay, ay, ay. They're having some real issues with their peasants. Oh my gosh, they're killing me with that morale. I think I might lose this. Like, badly, of all things. Once I lost France, I guess I should not have fought this war. Yeah, I lost. That's my entire military in that one province, and it just got destroyed. This is bad. Or maybe not as bad as I thought. My allies are currently over sieging Lithuania. If I could get rid of Lithuania, that would be 35,000 troops. Lubeck already wants to leave the war, but sadly they are my vassals, so they don't have a choice in the matter. Let's move into Lithuanian territory, because I can get them out of the war. Which I already can. Okay. That works. That certainly helps a little bit. Great Britain is still involved in the war against the Ottomans. Can't call any of those guys to arms. Why are you... What are these guys doing? Come on! I didn't... I marched in the totally wrong direction for a while. Okay, let's see. I've gotta smash some armies somehow. I don't have to really worry about the English in their colonies, to be honest. It's Austria and their lands. Austria only has 16,000 manpower deep, so I could possibly just win a sheer war of attrition against them. Although they would start buying mercenaries very quickly. Let's try and take out Savoy, maybe? Am I going to win that? I don't think so. I do have slightly better discipline. I did. Okay, that's a good sign that I could actually beat Austria in a fight. I just need my vassals to stay the course. Of course, Austria has level 8 forts everywhere. Wow. Okay, well, let's try and damage Austria's capital a little bit. What are you at now? 13,000. What are they going to fall to? That was the question. 8,000. Okay, so they are almost out of military power. So this is in a time where it looks like having quantity is going to come in handy. Roll is a level 8 as well. The only military I really have to worry about is either Great Britain joining the war or Austria's. I think. Which I almost just marched right into Austria's. My people are still less than enthusiastic about this war. I don't know what else I could do, though. I can't really afford to let Austria take my forts, which is a problem. Especially since they're so good at fort taking here. Okay, let's try this. No, I'm going to lose that fight. Yep. They all showed up. Look at that. The entire map is void of my enemy armies. Wow. They really wanted to win that one. So what do I want? Can I strengthen any of these other ones? No, it looks like I'm good at the moment. Oh shoot, they caught one of my armies in a retreat? How'd you do that? Oh, I'm gonna lose my army completely. Seriously, how did... Oh no. Okay, last moment they got away. I would have been furious if that had happened. I don't know why my army stopped retreating to that province. Sometimes they retreat very oddly. Okay, what do we got against Austria? They're out of manpower and they're hiring mercenaries. Okay. Okay, my vassals won that battle. Vassals and allies, I guess, technically. I can keep reinforcing my army for quite a while. Longer than anyone except for probably Great Britain at this point. Savoy would make a lovely target. Okay, we won that fight. Let's kick them out of this province as well. Okay. Austria barely managed to stop joining that fight. let's raise some more taxes, just to be on the safe side. Still heavily outnumbered though. Would taking Savoy out of the world exchange much? 11,000. Great Britain, that's the real problem. They seem to be preoccupied with the other war against the Ottomans for the time being. Let's try this. Let's try taking over some of Austria's outer fort areas. Okay, the Pope just became French, which is okay. Do that. Oh, I should have been able to win that, but I guess they won't. It's not without backup. Still not going to win it though. We just do not have enough morale. Plus, I don't know what Cologne's army is doing sitting up there, unless it got completely wiped out. Okay, what are we looking at? They're getting tired. Lubeck is really tired. I'm tired. Trier is still getting tired as well. Ferrara would be a nice one to be able to peace out, as would Tuscany. Tuscany is way too happy in the war, though. It's a shame that Austria can afford to, you know, invest so heavily in mercenaries at this point. Jeez. I could start routing some of the enemy armies. We might have a chance, but Austria just instantly marches to any point at which I gain a victory. It's right there. If I were to offer tribute, yeah, they'd want a ton of land. Okay, I cannot afford that. Okay, let's muster here and try and wipe out this army. Nope, they're running away. Of course they are. Let's try taking Austria's capital. Why not? That's the war goal, right? Allies ran from that fight. Even with all the cannon I have here, it's still almost impossible to take. Bother. It's just very slow. I don't get how I'm going to be able to win this. To a very large degree, if I win this, it's going to be luck. They can just siege my fort so much faster than I can do anything about it. Allies can't win these fights, I don't think. Yeah, because then Austria doesn't show up, Tuscany shows up. Or somebody else. Oh, Cologne is hours late to that fight. 28% on Austria's capital. If I can take their capital, I might have a shot. I'm almost tempted to just throw all my troops on their capital province to win this. It's faster. Who cares about the attrition? Okay, I took their capital. Okay, that is a huge shift in the war. Whew. Okay, let's try. Now I have a ticking war score. I believe Austria is still, at war with Switzerland too. 14 on Ferrara. Okay. If I could get to Ferrara, I might actually be able to force them out of the war quickly. Getting there is going to be the problem, though. Now, Austria has lost their capital. Great Britain has shown up, though. That's not good. Try air left, that's a problem. Hannah is getting closer, Tuscany's getting closer. Can't call France to the war, can't call Hungary to the war. Huh. Austria's just going to suffer attrition sitting in their own provinces. If I could get them to commit to sieging somewhere for a little bit. There we are. Ah, that might be what. Did that force? Is that going to force Tuscany out of the war? No, but they put a lot closer than I hoped. You gonna win that? Yes. Okay, let's check now. 4. Almost. Almost enough. Ferrera's at 3 too. Okay. I've got a bit of a shot. But I am losing manpower consistently. Wow, is the Palatinate actually going to win that fight? If they did, no, they ran. If they had, it would have been amazing. 6 and 2, okay. We actually lost a siege. It's not good. Not left. I imagine the Dutch are going to follow shortly. No, the Dutch are fairly loyal at the moment. Austria would like a white peace. No, I don't think I'm going to give you a white peace, Austria, at the moment. If I can take Austria's Carnatine, I can get to Ferrara. If I can get to Ferrara, I should be able to piece them out. If I can piece out Ferrara, that should swing it so that Tuscany will want to leave. Oh, this is problematic. They're now able to walk around my lower forts. Okay, but they did commit a bit to that area. So let's see. Yes. We won that fight. That should take Ferrara out. Okay. Tuscany is close. You don't want to leave just yet. England's totally fine though, which is a problem. You know, let's strike on the English here. I can't imagine the English have a great land army. No, they have a terrible one. Wow. I just smashed that English army without even trying. They are snuck all the way up there to siege my land, didn't they? 4%. Okay. I am positive on war score. Austria has absolutely no manpower left. They must be starting to hit loans too. %4 on them. Okay. Whew. I don't really know if it's starting to look a bit better in terms of me winning this, but not by much. They still heavily outnumber me. If I could get rid of Tuscany, that would help. Okay, we took Carnarvon. There we are. No, we can't let him get away. We can't. Oh, shit, he's gonna get away. Okay, got him here. Should be a victory for me. Should be, we'll see. It did. Okay, they should leave now. Not yet. Okay. They should leave now. Yes. 7% more score. Savoy. They still have a lot of troops. Savoy would be the next target. Okay. And that should be enough right there to force them out. Okay. This is getting more manageable. It's only Great Britain and Austria is nowhere near as strong as they were a minute ago. Let's go for Milan here. Okay, that really doesn't matter that much, although that English army is annoying. You know what, let's bring this army out. I would really like to get rid of that British military force. And the Milanese one. I like how the fact that I've still got fairly stable imperial authority despite being in a war against Austria. No, I need to break you, Austria, unfortunately. You're far too strong to be left alone. And Great Britain joined a battle it can't win. 8%. It's not enough to get you out of the war, is it? Tyrol is starting to fall. Although I do worry about the amount of troops Austria is bringing to bear. Switzerland still stands for the moment, which is good. Well, let's bring my East troops back. They should be fine up there. Saxony should siege that land down for me, and my army sieging Tyrol is going to die. Yep, I was afraid of this happening. No, come on. this keep happening to my armies? Oops, not what I wanted to do. Shoot! Now I accidentally got into another battle I can't win. Maybe it'll be enough to force them wanting to end the war? Let's retreat both armies. Let's leave them all in my capital and rebuild the military. Great Britain is not happy about it. They are literally pouring all their troops that they have on the continent into that one province. If I could just get Austria to end the war. There we are. Just beat the remaining land troops in a straight-on fight. That should be the end of it. What is it going to take to get rid of Great Britain? Wait, let me make sure I got none of these guys on forced march. No, it looks like I turned it off. Good. Hungary just attacked Austria. Okay, that's good news. It's the best news I've had in a little while. Does that mean... No, France is not in the war. Shoot. You give me one province. No, I want you to release Mainz, Ravensburg, Salzburg. I need at least a 60 war score. Shame. Okay, let's siege down these last couple forts and I can hunt them down and finish them off. Not a manpower. Shoot. I've raised those levies, though I think that, yeah, I'm going to burn through all of them immediately. Let's lower war exhaustion a bit. Sorry this is running a bit long. This is a major war here. This hopefully will be the last major war unless Russia attacks. Did I lose another official? No, okay, good. I was concerned I just lost 2 officials in a war and I was going to be very annoyed. English army is... English still want to fight on. Problem with Austria building such a great capital defense is it's not easy to retake. Easy to retake at all. I can get Bresegu here. Yes, which I did. Now I've got. Now I don't have to walk all the way around Austrian territory to do anything. At least not as much. I lost that fight. Shoot. Why didn't that army march? Who knows? Oh, come on. It's not what I wanted to do. Anyway, Great Britain is almost ready to peace out of the war. Right, that's Great Britain, yeah. Only on medium though. Next month maybe? They're at 1 now. Shoot. Okay, so they rebuilt a little. That should be enough to force England out though. Okay. England is... Whoops. England. Oh, sorry, Great Britain. Out of the war. Now I've got a 55% war score against Austria. This is what I needed. This is what I needed against them. Okay, let's move this army over as well. Because right now they're not exiled. That's weird, but I can still march through their land. Let's see if we can smash Austria a bit more here. They are still really strong, their military. Wow. What else can we get them to release? Nitra. Actually, we don't want Nitra. We want... I'd like to take their capital. There doesn't seem to be a way to get it other than just outright take it. Actually, this might be better. Let me force them to return land for the time being. Switzerland. No. Okay, so I'm going to have to siege more. What it comes down to. Where are the Austrians running to? Wow, they're running all the way up to there? Shoot. They're running into my territory. Okay, very interesting. They're going to win that fight, sadly. Or maybe not. I might actually win that then. Let's see now. That's not nearly good enough. Okay, that should work. Let me see. Can I force them? I only get 6 over expansion too because I'm releasing nations. That's amazing. Get me some money out of it. There we are. Big win. Big win. Of course, I'm so weak right now. Oh, I didn't get... Oh, I thought I was able to get Austria's capital. Shoot. Regardless, I just released quite a few more nations of the HRE. Mainz in particular is a very nice one, which I am going to move to vassalize immediately if I can get away with it. Okay, there we are. Got that. Shoot. They don't want to be vassalized. Okay. It's a bit frustrating. Well, we managed to... Oh, I think it's got to tick to the next month. Let's see how that works out now. I think I released, what, 3 nations? 2 nations. Well, I did weaken Austria. Some of them, like Salzburg, are independent now, which is good. And Austria is under attack by Hungary and the Ottomans, oddly enough. So that's going to hurt them as well. Okay, well, that will be it for this video, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye for now.